What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube. Well, okay, is this really good clickbait? No, it's the actual story of my freaking life that has happened to everybody else. So, shut up. Today I want to talk about something that has been happening my whole life, which is weight gain. When I was born, I was a baby. Back then, I was the incredibly low weight of 8 pounds and 7 ounces. Unfortunately, I have never been able to get back down to my original weight. Here I am as a baby. Back then, my diet was 100% liquid diet, and I was eating gluten-free and vegan. And dairy-free. Yikes. I couldn't weigh myself because I couldn't sit up, which is pathetic. And now here at just 2 months old, you can tell I've already begun the lifelong battle of the bulge, never to rest my weapons of war again. My diet at this point was no different. I was just struggling with portion control. I was only drinking milk. Jeez. I think one thing that helped my diet during this time was my lack of teeth. It made it very hard to eat anything that wasn't milk. Chewing was pretty much out of the question. And yeah, milk's just great for a vegan diet, assuming human milk is vegan. Another thing that really helped me in those days was that I was so short, and so I couldn't reach anything. I couldn't get any food for myself. I also didn't know how to walk like an idiot. It's not that hard. So I couldn't just go around the house getting my own food. And on top of that, my motor skills were complete garbage. And so even if I found food, the odds of me picking it up and being able to get it into my mouth were slim to none. And add to that, my baby IQ was bad. It was so bad. It was probably 0 or 4. So I didn't even know that pizza existed. I didn't even know that milkshakes were an option. And if you don't know that something exists in the world or in the universe, then how are you going to want it? And how are you going to eat it? You can't. It worked for me. That's something that, people could try or think about trying. I don't know how you would do any of that. Probably you can't without doing severe and lasting bodily harm. So I don't really recommend it because I want to make money on this channel. Here I am, probably 10 times as heavy as I used to be when I was a newborn baby. It's devastating. Now, I was pretty active. I was playing sports, but clearly, it didn't matter. It wasn't helping because when I hit age 12, I went through puberty. This was very bad. Some strange things started happening. For starters, gaining weight. And also my body started trying to make a baby every month. Yeah. Now around 13, 14, I was really frustrated because I was very far from my original weight of 8 pounds and 6 ounces, which was my goal. Essentially, I was just really ballooning. This was a bad time in my life because I was not popular. One reason that I think that I could never get my weight under control is that I never worked out. Once I hit puberty, I got even lazier, but I was doing everything wrong. Instead of a food diary, I had a normal diary. That's not gonna help. Helped with some things. Once I turned 15, I stopped growing taller, but I continued to grow wider. Yeah. I wasn't doing anything like Zumba or Soul Cycle or spinning, yoga, hot yoga, cold yoga, CrossFit, parallel fit. None of it. And then, yeah, at like 17, I stopped growing wider, and I've mostly maintained this weight. I put on a whopping 140 pounds from my day of birth, and that's a lot of weight. I cannot change that, and I cannot go back to 8 pounds. I'm okay with it. So basically, I give up, and that's fine. I mean, you can judge me, but I just don't think that 8 pounds and 6 ounces is very realistic for me. Maybe it is for someone else who's a baby, but for me, it's not. If you had a similar weight gain experience in your life, please like and subscribe this video. Thanks. I'm going to be posting new videos every Thursday. I read on the internet that if you want to get more views, then you should have a consistent posting schedule. That's what I'm trying to do because I want more views and I'm a corporate sellout. Yeah, and that's the only reason that I'm doing that. So I will see you guys on Thursday.